If you couldn't tell, San Marcos has been heating up lately. Temperatures have already reached the hundreds, and the lack of rainfall has only made the climate more worrisome, especially for climate coordinator Jan Klein, who, with San Marcos' Public Services Department, recently brought the city from Stage 1 drought restrictions into Stage 2.
The big difference between Stage 1 and Stage 2 for us has to do with soaker hoses and drip irrigation. In Stage 2, you can still use them anytime or any day, but not any time. It has to be before 10 in the morning or after 8 in the evening.
For anyone looking to get their car washed, these regulations do apply, but not as much as you might think.
There's not really any restrictions on commercial car washes. They can pretty much operate as normal. They have to follow the same restrictions as far as irrigation and stuff like that, but it doesn't affect their business.
Klein insists that Stage 2 is still a fairly safe place to be in. A further stage might be trouble.
Stage 3 is where things get really serious. That's when we would go down to once every other week sprinklers. Looks like Stage 3 is almost inevitable.
Luckily for San Marcos residents, there is a great and simple way to stay cool.
My favorite way is just to go to the river.
As many know, Texas summers can be hot and brutal, and it's never more important to stay hydrated and keep cool. However, with these new drought restrictions, San Marcos residents are going to have to look for alternative methods to beat the heat. For Studio A, I'm Kenneth Ruddy.